We'll start with Georgie again since he seems to be on the porch. Actually, I think it was Fiona last time. But anyway, that's Georgie. Hey, barn cat. Hey, Georgie. We look at the camera. Hey, yeah, there's Tom and Raven. I don't know when the last time you saw them was. It's been a while. Here's my tomato and basil garden. They're kind of getting leggy. I guess it doesn't get as much light as I thought they did. Right here.
There's a lot of shade pretty much all day.
Yeah.
Unless the sun's like right there.
Yeah, the only time the sun's it's actually sunny right there is like 1 o'clock, and then it's only for like half an hour.
Look at how many cosmoses.
Yep, there's Laurie's cosmos.
This bloomed, but then it just died.
Yeah. Well, it didn't really die. It's going.
It fell off.
So here's a picture of Laurie's snapdragon when it was blooming. It'll probably bloom again. Here's a marigold. Comfrey and mint and stuff. Let's go this way. This bed has been like completely overgrown. There's this plant. That's a wild plant. Don't you love that flower? It's crazy. Oh, I can smell it. It's very strong. They're called passion flower, and they have fruit.
None of them have gotten ripe yet.
Yeah.
We have some big ones. There are some everywhere. There's some up there. Look, one popped. Somebody stepped on it.
Oh, then it might be ready.
These both are popped.
They taste like sweetened milk. Kind of weird. Huh?
They smell like milk?
Yeah, they kind of do. That's pretty cool.
We should save it.
All right.
There you go. Whoa, look at all those huge ones right there. They're everywhere.
Wowza.
There's another piece.
Anyway, so yeah, this is basically our wild passion flower fruit bed. Garden, whatever you want to call it.
It's been overtaken by weeds.
There's SB. It's her birthday today.
Miss SB, you're 14.
Alright, let's go this way. So our silkies are over here. There's Grandpa and the Ranger. And the ruins of Sand Dollar City. It's kind of too hot to play in it, so it's kind of just been being overgrown and falling over. Yeah, and our cats poop in it.
Litter box.
But this week is actually, it's like mid-80s, which has got to be the coolest week of mid-July that has been recorded in Arkansas. Like, I'd be surprised if it, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. And then, yeah, so here's our silkies. Probably in the house again. Hey, silkies. I introduced you last month. So yeah, the gray one and the splash one. There's Laurie's sunflower.
Here's mine.
Yep.
Oh, look.
And Elena's marigolds that she transplanted into a can last month. I don't know why I keep saying last week.
And these ones got eaten. I ate it. And also, a while ago, I planted a watermelon seed in here. It was store-bought. And I was surprised when it sprouted.
Interesting.
And that spot is from the caterpillar that ate these. It's floating. Well, I didn't
all the
know.
rain from yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Your grapefruit plant doesn't seem to be growing.
It is actually. It has it's finally growing a new leaf or something. New shoot.
Oh, whoa, cool.
This bush is blooming. I don't know what it's called. No, it's not called rosemary.
Rosemary broccoli.
Yep. Oh, there's Tom and Raven again by the mullein plant. And here's the peach trees.
Wow.
They haven't completely rotted yet.
Whoa, that's a lot of sap.
Yeah, we'll see if we get any again. Here's our spur orchard.
I probably just
The chickens aren't in here anymore. We just have the electric fence still.
That sunflower is literally like 15 feet.
Yeah. So here's my garden. They are, my sunflowers are really tall. Yeah, I did. I'm going over here to see it. Though, it's facing away from the sun, so you probably won't get a great view. I don't know if that's really going to do anything.
Looks like it's facing towards us.
Kind of is. It likes east, I guess. Anyway, so I'll go, since I'm over here, I'll just start from over here anyway, since this is technically the front. Here's my bed with my cosmos and peppers and my petunia there. My cosmos fell over because we had a storm yesterday. Like, it rained 8 inches in Yeovil, which is like 15 miles from here. And they had to like evacuate people. I don't know how many.
It took out bridges.
Yeah, it took out bridges, but I don't know how many inches it rained here. It was at least 2.
4.
4? I thought it was 4. Here's my zinnias. My first one is starting to bloom. It's pink. Here's my toothache plant. Toothache plant. It's kind of interesting because everyone thinks I'm saying tooth eggplant. They like make your mouth tingle. I don't really like it. Here's my snapdragons. All my boring white snapdragons except for this one plant that is this kind. I don't know why all mine are white except for that one. It's kind of
Well,
frustrating.
These are pretty. They're like rubber.
My globe amaranth. They feel more like paper.
I still want to try it so bad. It feels so nice. And so much masa rose.
Masa rose.
Here.
I still
Where
don't know
do
how
go?
you just
Please
found
smile
that.
at the camera over there.
Found what?
Alright, anyway, and then, so that's my globe amaranth, or gum frana, or something like that. I don't remember what its scientific name is. Oh yeah, my moss roses, I forgot to tell you those, show you those. They're pretty in the morning. Basil, and tomatoes, and borage, which a bunch of them died. It's kind of weird. I need to tie these up. Whoa.
Well, what?
I don't know what those things are, but they like.
Cucumber beetles?
Are those cucumber beetles?
What they look like last year.
Huh. Well, I guess I have cucumber beetles. Oh, great. Yeah, these are my cucumbers. They're slightly less crazy from last time. And then my vegetables over here that I keep getting harvest. Or pull out. Because, I mean, my lettuce are all flowering and stuff. My cauliflower is starting to sort of head, but it's also being eaten. So I don't know if it's going to do anything. So yeah, that's my garden. Where did it go? I guess it got boring. Well, I guess it's just us two now. Oh well. Here's Ernesto's tomato. It's going kind of crazy. It's a volunteer from the garden that he pulled out while he was weeding and then just transplanted in here. And we didn't think it would survive, but then it like survived and then...
Because it only had roots this long.
Yeah. And then it's going crazy. It just... I'm just saying survived and crazy over and over again. Oh well.
It's gone crazy.
I've gone crazy, yeah. Here's here's the garden. It's basil and marigolds. That's really it. And then the strawberries over in these 2 rows. And a couple more flowers right. Oh, and the cows.
What's cream puff in with this?
Oh, and cream puff, yep. So, Stumbelina, who I honestly don't know if you ever saw, is dead. She disappeared at some point. And Cream Puff is now a lonely chicken because Tom and Raven go roam off without him. So, I guess he has the cows as his buddies. Hey, Booger. Hey, Spike. We're going to have Booger processed in a few days. Weeks. Few weeks? Oh, okay. Well, anyway. Yeah. So, bye, Booger. Thanks for being our cow for 2 years. Alrighto. Here is our tomato garden, number 1. Looks like this guy fell over. We're producing lots of tomatoes. We've gotten our first tomatoes, and they are so good. I always forget how good homegrown tomatoes are until we have them. Like every winter, the store-bought tomatoes are just, okay. And then you have these tomatoes, and you're like, I want to eat all of them. Cream puff butter. Anyway, and then here's some more basil and marigolds. And this pool that the other kids set up. And the comfrey, the invincible comfrey. The outside died and it's just growing up again like nothing happened. I love comfrey. It's like the crazy impossible to kill plant. Here's our play area. And onward to the garden. I said it's really not that much different from last time other than everything's bigger. And yeah, so there's not much other stuff that we planted. Just the same stuff that's bigger. Pole beans, lima beans.
Lima beans?
Yeah, lima beans. Here, let me show you.
Lima beans?
Yes, we have lima beans. Well, they look kind of weird. I found one like right here earlier. Or so I thought. But their lima beans are like super flat. Anyway, so that's what lima beans. Our potatoes, we're doing great. We have such a great potato crop this year. Hey, look, it's starting to flower.
Oh yeah, they have no potatoes on it.
They don't?
Look. Hold those ones down.
Oh,
No
yeah.
potatoes.
We also didn't plant them that long ago. Oh,
About as long
there's
as
2
the last
butterflies right there.
What?
Butterflies. Cool. And there's marigolds and the amazing Greek dwarf basil bush I talked about last time. It's still such a cool shape. And it's satisfying to just go like this. And here's the zucchinis. More zucchinis and nasturtium and more basil and marigolds and other stuff. Wait, there's a volunteer tomato right there? Cool.
Remember? You have a tomato fight?
Yeah. Last year, Mason, our cousin, and the kids, I don't know where I was, honestly. Oh, I was at school, trust me. They had a tomato fight and threw tomatoes all over in the garden, so we have a whole bunch of reseeded tomatoes everywhere. And here's our beans, and more beans and marigolds. Crazy peppers.
Volunteer tomato plants all in there.
Yeah, it's all volunteer tomatoes. Cucumbers. Oh, and then here's basil and petunias and a couple other flowers and herbs right here. Okay, well, I'll try to hurry. And then this plant talked about, it's the weird melon thing.
Oh,
It's
that?
quite cool how much stuff something can grow in a month.
There's something. It looks
Where?
like a melon.
Yeah, it is. It's a melon. I told you. Weird melon thing.
Are they the
They look kind of like,
Tennessee things?
yeah, the weird cantaloupe cross.
Cantaloupe ones that like have lines.
Yeah, like it looks like a blue Hubbard shape.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and then here's more beans, more tomatoes, berries, crazy cherry. Look at this.
No, look at.
Wah!
They drop tomatoes really.
Oh,
easy.
okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Look at all those.
They're so crazy. Ouch. Here's some cucumbers and peppers over here. The jungle, as we call it, which we still haven't weeded. More peppers. 2 beans that were, for some reason, the only beans to sprout in that whole row. And some zucchini, golden zucchini, which are just starting to produce. Yippee. Oh yeah, so that's the garden. The super, super fast condensed version of it. Oh, and here's Mom's green stalk. I have to say that. Moss rose, one moss rose I gave her. Some more flowers and herbs. Really, when I say flowers and herbs, usually it's just marigolds and basil. But occasionally there's things like petunias and other stuff in it too. Okay, this way. And over here, our hot pepper garden. And our other tomato garden, number 2 or 3 or whatever. Plus the incredible watermelon. It's like, it's just going everywhere. And Mom trimmed off all the vines that went all the way over here and spread everywhere over here too. We don't know what kind it is, but it's, I think, 2 plants. Yeah, it looks like an Alibaba, which is like a long watermelon, like it's really, really big. Oh, it's 4 plants? Okay, that's slightly less amazing. Yeah, here's a volunteer tomato and some not volunteer tomatoes. Oh, right here. Here's our hot peppers, like jalapenos and habaneros and cayenne peppers and things like that. More marigolds and basil. There's our compost pile. And Scrubs the pig, who we have not sold yet. Hey, Scrubs.
What are you doing laying in the sun?
Did you just clear this nice spot for yourself? Hey, Scrubs. Hey, you're nice and clean today. I know.
What's Scrubs? You got your mom's nails literally Scrubs. You know he keeps his nice and short, you keep yours nice and long.
Huh. Boop. I love these Scrubs. You don't give me enough attention, huh, Scrubs? Wish you want more attention? More food, huh? Because you're a piggy. We're a piggy. Love you, Scrubs. So when it rained last night, yesterday, I don't know why I said last night, the creek was massive. It was like to here.
It came up to here after. Because it was covering this root, well, kind of. It came up against it. Right there.
I wanted to make a video. Maybe I still will, but most of it, for some reason, didn't record sound. Hopefully this is recording sound right now, because you never know. This camera is weird. I really hope not. I really hope it is. It would be terrible. But yeah, so this gravel is all from the storm, because it like washed out right here. Made huge trenches.
This is
Crazy.
just a river.
Yeah, it was literally like a river. And it's
Like,
probably one of the biggest
walk
storms we've had.
across it.
And it's supposed to only rain. Yeah, we had to use the Ranger. And the back wheels were like sliding. It's scary. Hey, pigs. Rosie is, we're pretty sure going to be a mama pretty soon. Huh? Yeah, we might have piglets again, and then we can see if I beat my other piglets video. 'Cause that has like 14,000 views, and I want to see if I can make another video that does that well. So yeah, here's Rosie Cotton. And Gimli, our boar, and the feeder pig, who we still have not named. Hello. She's gotten a lot more friendly and lets us touch her.
She loves belly rubs.
Most pigs do. Hello.
Really hungry right now.
I can tell.
3 days ago, Mom told us to hop on her back and let her give us a ride.
Did she?
We couldn't get on her.
Huh.
Too big and always just shifts away.
Yep. And then here's our chickens and ducks. Move them up here. Hello, chickens and ducks. There's Bob, our rooster, up on the rock. Moving them up here so they have shade. Alright, so, yeah, here's the chickens. really that interesting, at least to me, so just say here's the chickens and ducks. Do you want to say bye today? I don't think I've ever ended with you before. Bye. Okay. See you guys. Thanks for watching.